Hey there everyone, it's Vicki Howell here to show you how to do what we're calling the puffer stitch, which is the combination of stitches you see right through here that creates this really beautiful, chunky, luscious overall stitch pattern that we've used for our block of the month crochet club block number 8. All right, so we've already done our foundation chains. This is something that'll be called for whenever you use this stitch pattern, regardless of whether you're working in our block pattern, which comes with the instructions, or you're working on a scarf or a pillow or whatever. Okay, so to get started, you're going to chain 4. And the first part of this overall puffer stitch pattern is created by working a chain attached triple crochet. So what that means is we will be working a triple crochet within this, so it is attached to this chain, as the name infers. So we're going to pull up a loop in the second chain from the hook. We never count the loop that's on the hook, so there's 1, there's 2. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull through a loop. Now we'll have 2 loops on our hook. Next, we're going to go to the next chain, to the third from the hook, pull up another loop, and then we're going to do that one last time in that 4th chain from the loop. So we chained 4, and then we're picking up loops in all of those chains. Okay, so from here, you have 4 loops on your hook, just as you would if you were set up in the traditional way for a triple crochet. So we're going to finish it as if it were one, which means yarn over, pull through 2 loops 3 times. Okay, and that is a chain attached triple crochet. All right, so next up for our next part, and we've created, flip this over here, we've created this part. We need to move on to prepping for our horizontal puff stitch. We want to work 3 traditional treble crochets or triple crochets, so 1 in each of the next 3 stitches. So we yarn over twice, insert the hook through both loops of the stitch, pull through a loop, and see we've got those 4 loops on our hook. So we yarn over and pull through 2 3 times. And that is a traditional triple crochet. Okay, so we need to do that 2 more times, so once each in the next 2 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now we're set up for our horizontal puffer stitch. And that is this portion that looks like a wee pillow surrounding these columns of triple crochet. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook from front to back around those 3 triple crochets you just created. So through here, you'll grab a strand, and then you need to pull up a long loop. Make sure that you pull up a long one so that you're not, oops, I just pulled in a cord, so that you're not tightening the work like this. You want to really make sure that you give it a tug so it's nice and long. Then you're going to repeat that process 3 more times. So yarn over, pull through a loop, make sure that once again you're giving it some wiggle. So that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from here, you're going to have a pretty fully loaded hook, but we're going to load it up 1 more time. We're going to go in the next stitch over here. So this next, for me, it's a foundation single crochet, but whatever the next stitch is for you. And you're going to pull through another loop. So now you should have 10 loops total on your hook. You will yarn over and pull through them all. And you might have to do a little wiggle waggle to get through all of those yarn overs. And then you might have to play around a little bit to set up all of those wrap strands around your base. Okay, so from here, you notice that your yarn is already down here, so that makes the next step easy. You're going to go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, And then from here, you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. That gets us back up to the height we need to be at. You'll have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both loops, and that completes the process for our overall puffer. So a few steps, but none of them difficult, and the result is a really fun puffer of a stitch. This is a great one for a crop jacket, or like I said earlier, a pillow or a scarf, or maybe even a fun blanket. Okay, if you have any questions, please just post them in the comments section, or you can always email support@yarnyay.com. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.